Namaste everyone. Welcome back children. Children, the topic that we are going to pick up today is about the sun which gives us heat and light and makes the life possible on the earth. Then we will talk about our own earth as a planet, and then we'll talk about the moons and stars. But here I want to tell you that you should know that all these heavenly bodies together they form a family. And there is a name for this family. We call it the solar system. So let us take up our today's topic, the solar system. Children, under this heading, we'll talk about the solar system, the sun, the planets, the satellites, or also called the moons, stars, and constellations. And today, in this video session, we'll talk about the solar system, the sun, and the planets. So, first of all, what do we see in the sky? We know that during daytime, we see the sun, and at night, we see the moon, planets, and stars. And stars twinkle in the night sky, whereas the planets do not, because stars they have light of their own, whereas planets do not have their own light. They reflect the light of the sun. And now let us talk about the sun. It is a big ball of fire very far away from the earth. It gives us heat and light, which in turn makes the life possible on the earth. It is visible during the day, as we know that we can see the sun during the day. So let us understand what is solar system. It has sun in the center and 8 planets moving around it. Now what are planets? These are huge round objects that move around the sun in fixed paths called orbits. As you can see here, these are the heavenly bodies or the huge round objects that revolve around the sun. These are called planets. So as you can see that each planet is revolving around the sun in a fixed path. So this path is called the orbit. Planets do not have light of their own and reflect the light of the sun that falls on them. That means planets do not shine or twinkle like stars, as they do not have light of their own. Now let us know more about planets. Now we know that our solar system has 8 planets. Now let us name them beginning from the one which is closest to the sun to the one which is the farthest. So the one which is closest to the sun is Mercury. Then we have Venus. Third one is our own Earth. Then the Mars. Then Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So children, now we'll take up these planets one by one to know more about them. So the first planet that is nearest to the sun is the Mercury. It is the nearest planet to the sun and it is also the smallest planet in the solar system. And the second planet is the Venus. It is the brightest and the hottest planet in the solar system. It is also called the morning or evening star, as it can be seen at dawn and dusk. So if we talk about dawn, it is the first light of the day, and dusk is the darkness that occurs when the sun sets. So that means you can see this planet at dawn and dusk. And now let us move on to the third planet from the sun, and that is our own Earth. It is the third planet from the sun, and it is the only planet where life is known to exist, as it contains air and water, and it receives the right amount of heat from the sun. So with this, let us move on to the fourth planet, and that is Mars. Mars is also called the red planet because of its red color. And children, it appears red because of the color of the sand on the surface of this planet. So now let us take up Jupiter, that is the fifth planet from the sun, and it is the largest planet in the solar system. First of all, you should know that Jupiter is made up of hot gases. It is not made up of solid surface like that of Mercury, Venus, Earth, or Mars. And if we compare the size of the Jupiter, we know that Mercury is the smallest planet. And if we look at our own Earth, and if we compare the size of the Jupiter with our own Earth, you will realize how big Jupiter is, right? So basically, Jupiter is 11 times as wide as is our own Earth. And then we have the most beautiful sixth planet, that is Saturn. And what makes it beautiful? These prominent rings around it makes it different from other planets. It is lightest among all planets. So children, here I want to tell you that if you try to immerse Saturn in water, it will start floating on water. It is that light. And then we have the Uranus. It is the seventh planet from the Sun, and it is the coldest planet in the solar system, and it is made up of ice and water. And the eighth one, the last one, is the Neptune, which is the farthest planet from the Sun, and it is blue in color. So children, that was all about the Sun and the 8 planets and the solar system. But before we wind up, let us know more about the surface of these planets. So what kind of surface do they have? So if we talk about first 4 planets, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, they are made up of rocks and metals. And then we have Jupiter and Saturn, which are made up of gases. And we know the cold planets, Uranus and Neptune. They are made up of ice and gases. So now let us take up the important terms. First is the solar system. The sun and 8 planets together form the solar system. Orbits, fixed path in which planets revolve around the sun, are called orbits. Planets, these are huge round objects that move around the sun in fixed paths called orbits. So with this, let us move on to the recapitulation section to see what all we have learned. State whether the following statements are true or false. All planets have their own light. That is false. We know that planets do not have their own light. They reflect the light of the sun. Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. That is true. Earth is the 5th planet from the sun. That is false. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. Venus is also called the morning star. That is true. We can see it at the dusk and at the dawn. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. That is also true. Mars is also known as red planet. Yes, that is also true. So with this, let us move on to the think and answer section. Explain solar system. Explain what is a planet. So I hope after going through this video session, we are able to answer these questions. But if we have any doubts, we can move back to the slides numbers as mentioned here. So children, that was about the sun and the planets, and now we know that planets are those heavenly bodies which revolve around the sun in fixed path called orbit. But there are some heavenly bodies which revolve around the planets also. So these heavenly bodies which revolve around the planets are called satellites. And we know that moon revolves around the earth. So that means moon is the satellite of the earth, and we call it the natural satellite of the earth. In our next video, we'll pick up the topic, the moon. So until then, take care of yourselves.